27th early morning, 2:30, 2:50, we got a call from hospital that he's not there. You know, you can't even get to see him for the last time. All I saw the last of him was wrapped in a plastic bag. And that was it. There was nothing I could do. And
what does tattoo mean to you?
Basically, everybody has a different meaning for making a tattoo. For some people, it's a memory. For some people, it is a commitment. For some people, it is showing their love. For some people, it's just art and they don't care about the meaning. For some people, it's a cover-up because they went through a breakup, so they want to cover with a new tattoo. So like this, there are n number of reasons why a person wants to get a tattoo done. So it's very personal for everybody. It's a very special day. Today is the day where we are going for the first episode. We are shooting the first episode of the web series, which is called Insane Inks. Nikita is the special human being which we are going to shoot, and we are going to take her interview for why she did a tattoo. It is a very special story. I'm sure it's nothing that I should tell about here. I think you should hear it from her itself.
Hi, my name is Nikita. I'm 29 years old and I'm working as a software engineer. I work in Java technology, currently working as a team leader. With me there are 6 more persons. So we have a team of 6 right now. 4 guys who are working under me. I was the firstborn. I'm the very much pampered kid, extremely pampered, extremely naughty.
मैं प्रेग्नेंट थी, तभी मैंने सोचा था कि हाँ मुझे बेटी होनी चाहिए, और जब बेटी पैदा हो गई तो शी इज़ सो क्यूट, और उसको देख के मैं बहुत हैप्पी हो गई कि भगवान ने मुझे बहुत अच्छी बेटी दी.
My marriage was a very, it says that Chatmangni Patbiya type of. So we met at my cousin's wedding. Sethu came and we were practicing for the Sangeet. So during that time we talked a lot. First we were just looking at each other. Okay, he's nice, she's nice. We both were thinking along the same lines, and you meet him once and you won't forget him. Then we exchanged number, came back to Mumbai, and next day we met. He came to pick me up. Okay, let's meet up. I want to talk to you. So we were sitting and we were talking for 5 hours, right from favorite movie till past, till future expectations, till worst fears. Everything we talked about. I was 25, not even completed 25, and nobody at my home was even thinking about my marriage. He was 4 years elder than me, so he was in that zone where, his parents were constantly showing him girls. Okay, you get married, and he was very stubborn that I want someone who I can connect to. Other than that, nothing is important, and we both had that feeling. And when he felt that, he asked me there for a marriage itself directly, and trust me, I just took hardly, I guess, 5 seconds to respond yes to him.
And
so,
you were at 25, not even
thinking about marriage.
जब जितना मम्मी पापा हम लोग दोनों जितना करते थे ना कि नहीं उसको टाइम पे दवाई देनी है, उसको टाइम पे, वो सब चीज़ें वो ध्यान में रखता था. तो हम लोग भी इस बात पे खुश थे. चलो बाबा, आज मेरी बेटी की मैं जितनी फिक्र करती हूँ, उसकी केयर करती हूँ, उससे ज़्यादा केयरिंग वो था. वो ऐसा लड़का था, हम लोग भी भूल नहीं पाएंगे उसको, कोई भी नहीं भूल पाएगा.
I said yes to him because I knew that I'm not gonna get a guy like him again. After that, he went to drop my mother-in-law to Nasik, and after he came back, he started getting fever. And he told me that, okay, I'm feeling a bit feverish, I'll take medicine and I'll sleep. He slept for the day. I checked at the night and his fever was almost 102, and it was increasing continuously. It was not coming down. So they did the COVID test, and it was positive. Then after his report came, we had to shift him to another hospital during the peak time where, you know, the cases were increasing rapidly in India. It was kind of a panic situation. After getting into hospital, he somehow got panicked. He somehow started going into depression. I tried a lot to talk to him. He was not talking to anyone. 3 days after that, he started having breathing problems. His oxygen level started going down. So they took X-ray. So they found that there are patches. Doctor told me that, okay, the pneumonia is detected and he's having a breathing difficulties now. We have put him on oxygen. The normal oxygen. 8 days after hospitalizing him, I get a call in the evening that his condition is again going down. So we are shifting him to the ICU. His condition was not improving. So oxygen level was not coming down. He was not able to breathe without oxygen support. He was not able to, he was not eating properly. 25th, I got a call from him and he talked to me for 13 minutes. It was the longest talk I had in 20 days because he hardly used to talk for a minute or two. In the evening around 4:35, I got a call from hospital stating he is getting worse and we are putting him on a ventilator. Tried to talk doctor that is there any other issues, because ventilator is something, you know, you get scared hearing that term itself. His BP got down and he couldn't respond to that. So after, I guess, at around 7 o'clock, they put him on ventilator on 26th. And in the morning, I guess around 2:30, 2:50 on 27th, early morning, 2:30, 2:50, we got a call from hospital that he's not there. Sorry. I was literally not able to think anything. I was not able to speak up. I was not able to cry. You know, you can't even get to see him for the last time. All I saw the last of him was wrapped in a plastic bag. And that was it. There was nothing I could do.
It's been 6 months that Nikita's husband has passed away. By making this tattoo, she is not only showing that she is accepting the fact, which is a very, very hard fact for anybody to accept in life, but she is also showing that now she has to move on. Her love for him will never fade. This is your first tattoo?
Yes,
Okay.
it's my first tattoo, and this is, in fact, in my entire family, I'm the first person to get it. So, we both liked getting tattoos. I mean, we both used to talk that, okay, we will get tattoos. We'll have those, you know, couple tattoos or something similar to it. We'll have those names. So we had this, we saw it somewhere that, you know, when you speak a name, that sound waves are there. So we loved that idea that, you know, sound wave of your name. Yeah, you can hear with that, like that. So we decided, okay, we will have those names kind of thing. We'll have that kind of a tattoo. We'll do that.
I will also reveal you a secret. Don't tell that to your mom. Your mom called us before you coming at the studio.
Don't tell me. How did she get that word? I didn't tell her name.
मैंने उसके आपका नंबर वैसे ही ट्रेस किया। उसने तो मुझे नहीं दिया आपका नंबर। मैंने गूगल पे डाल के वो नंबर ट्रेस किया, वो नंबर पे कॉल किया और बोल दिया कि नहीं, ये नहीं निकालना है, या फिर अगर निकालना भी है तो भी आप सिर्फ एकदम छोटा, कुछ समझ में नहीं आना चाहिए उसका नाम। मैंने उसको सब हर तरीके से समझाया, लेकिन वो मान ही नहीं रहे थे। फिर मैंने उसको धमकाया भी, तो उसने, वो तो इतनी जिद पे अड़ी थी कि नहीं, तू कुछ भी कर, मैं ये करने वाली हूँ। मतलब तुझे अगर मैंने बोल दिया उसको कि मैं मेरी जान दे दूंगी, तो उसने बोला था हाँ तू दे, लेकिन मैं ये करूँगी।
नेक्स्ट टाइम जो सर्जन बोल रहे कि नहीं अभी भी आगे कुछ देखने का है, भले टाइम लगने दो 2 साल, तो तभी जो मेरे को एक्सेप्ट कर रहा है तो उसके वजह से क्या प्रॉब्लम आएगा?
Sattu is something, I won't call him my past because he will always stay with me.
Correct.
In my mind, in my memories, in my heart, he has that place which nobody else can take. So if you are accepting that, then I don't think so there should be any issue accepting this tattoo or accepting my reason to get that tattoo done.
Correct.
As simple as that. And if he has a problem with something as, you know, having my husband's name, ex-husband's name, whom I love so dearly, tattooed, if he had problem with that, then I don't think he will be the right guy for me. If and when I'll get married, or if or not, I really don't know. But the only thing that I know, even if someone comes into my life and if I decided to get married again or if decided to get in relationship again, the first thing is that he has to accept me for what I am.
I'm finally